Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been so long since we talked. It has been. I honestly don't think we've talked since I moved in. I got sick last week, and so my nose is still trying to get itself together. So if I sound a little nasally today, that is why. I just woke up. It's about 11:30. I told my triage job, the work from home one, that if they needed somebody to work today, that I would hop on and work with them. So that's what I'm doing, getting my computer all logged up. I don't even know where to begin. Yes, I'm still working triage. Yes, I started the OB job. Yes, I'm still doing clinicals. We just have like so much to catch up on. Incredibly so much. So I'm gonna log on to work and just like work for a few hours, and then I will catch you guys up with everything life shortly after. We also work night shift tonight, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. This is my first night shift as the OB nurse. I've been doing like days, and that's really why you guys haven't heard from me, because if you guys have been here for a long time, then you know night shift is my jam. Okay, I don't work days, and so days puts me in a very, like, I can't even function when I work day shift. So that is why you guys are seeing me today, because I'm officially on nights. Let's hope we can get back to our regularly scheduled program. So I'll chat with you guys in just a little bit, and yeah, talk to you then. All right, guys. So I picked up Tater from school at about, I don't know, 3:30ish, and we had to run some errands. I had to go pick up my birth control. I had to go get some nasal spray. I had to go to the dollar store so I could get my Mountain Dew, because your girl cannot survive a night shift without it. So that's what we did. What else do I got? What can I update you guys on before we start getting ready for work? I need to get ready to go downstairs and start cooking dinner. But I was thinking, I'm upstairs, kids. What is the updates? What is life? So I still do triage because I only have to do 4 hours, like a pay period, which is like 4 to 6 weeks. So that's super easy. Why not? I'm never giving that up. Even when I become a midwife, I'm not. Speaking of midwife, I am still doing clinicals. Why do I always find myself in these predicaments? I still have 9 births to go, and I am done December 3rd, which is like 4 weeks, if that. So, we are stressed about that. Yes.
Hi guys! It's me, Tate.
Your boy. So yeah, so that's what's going on with school. And then tonight I go to my first shift as an OB nurse, which I think was the last thing we talked about the last time we were on here. So I've been doing day shift as like orientation for the last 3 weeks as an OB nurse, and tonight is my first night shift, and I'm super excited to get back onto nights. I still do days for clinicals, but at least like every day of my life isn't days, because I actually felt like I was like losing my mind. This is the reason that I'm able to talk to you guys today, because my mind is finally back. So I have to leave in like an hour. I have to start cooking dinner, and then the nanny will come for Tater before my boyfriend gets home, and then we're gonna head to work. Let's officially start this like night routine. Let's go make dinner, Duty.
Huh?
Let's go make dinner.
Okay. Bye, guys.
She's laying all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that she'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she's just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better. afraid of loving yourself, cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end.
Let's do it. It is officially time for work. If it's one thing I hate about this job, it's the fact that we have to wear white scrub tops. I just want to know who thought that was a good idea. Our company is getting bought out by somebody else, and so my hope is that that'll change, because I can't keep wearing this. This is disgusting. Actually, reminds me of like nursing school. In nursing school, I wear purple tops and white bottoms. And don't worry, I made myself nervous by having that by my thing. I don't usually wear makeup, but since you guys have to look at me for the next like 24 hours or 12 hours, I figured I'd look a little nice. All right. Today is my first night shift, as I said before. It's been a minute since I worked nights, since that last contract, which was actually in August. So it's been about 3 months. Your girl is not nervous. I'm prepared. Plus I have a lot of like homework and studying I need to do for school. I have a final next Monday, so I'm sure I'll have lots of things to keep me busy. Okay. Let's see. So I've been doing orientation. It's been, honestly, this sounds like the second easiest job I've ever had in my life. And I'm hoping it stays that way. I just think when you come from the ER, you have such a like critical background that like anything else, unless you're going from ER to ER, is just comparable. Like it's literally comparable. So, you know, it's a lot of like remembering of like, which I remember from my last postpartum job, but it's just a lot of remembering of like things. So like, you know, you have to do your mom's vitals every 4 hours unless she's a C-section, yada yada, like stuff like that. So stuff like that is what you have to remember. I think that's gonna be the hardest part. But outside of that, this job sounds real cush, and honestly, night sounds real cush. Obviously, you can't control when babies get born, so we might get admissions and stuff like that. That seems like it would be the busiest if like somebody had babies overnight. But outside of that, it's feeling real, like not hard. So we'll see. I work from 7 to 7. I'll get off in the morning and come back and take Tater to school. The nanny's on her way here now for a few hours. Yeah. It's been nice. The coworkers are nice. I'm just excited to get to nights and like see what tonight is like. I've seen what day shift is like. You know, it's cool, whatever. But I am excited to see what nights are gonna be like for sure. So yeah, I am ready. I'm gonna go downstairs and maybe eat a little bit. The nanny said she's about 5 minutes late, which is fine because I'm also late. So she's gonna be about 5 minutes late. I'm just using some like leave-in. Can you see that? Because I have to like go from the camera. Leave-in. Oh, okay, spray that on my forehead. Because I ran out of my oil. So hopefully that's okay. It just like doesn't make my head really white in the front. So, ouch. We're ready to go. Let's go to work. Pesto chicken pasta that I made last night. So I'm gonna take that for dinner tonight. And then I'm just gonna take a few strawberries for like a little snacky. I'm not gonna take too many because these are supposed to be taters. So, 4 of them. And then I'm gonna pack my laptop and my notes for school so I can study and do homework. And then that's about it. I usually take my book bag to lunch, but today because I have to fit like my laptop and all that other stuff, I will be taking my entire big MCM bag. So that's that. All right, so I'm gonna eat dinner super quick. And for dinner, I just made rice and gravy, and then I had some leftover chicken that I'm gonna eat. But yeah, my nanny's late, so I don't know how late. And then I should be ready to go. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Should we eat? Good morning, guys. Ooh, it is 9 o'clock. I've gotten home, taken everybody where they need to go. Kids at school. It's time for me to go to bed. Like, I'm so tired. I actually didn't do too bad during the shift. I did drink my very large I usually get this big Mountain Dew from the dollar store and then drink half of it one night, and then I go back in tonight, so I drink a second. I drink the other half of this. To be honest, I only drank like maybe a third of it. Like, I honestly didn't even get to half, which is really good. I guess because I've been doing some nights with working clinicals, even though I get to sleep there, but because I guess I've been doing some nights, so it wasn't too bad. I honestly haven't been doing too bad, so I'm not. I'm shocked. Tonight was a good night. We had one baby that was like a NOWS baby. They call them NOWS here. At my old hospital, we called them NAS, but they mean the same thing. It's like a neonatal substance abuse baby, so opioid withdrawal. Neonatal opioid withdrawal syndrome, or NAS, which is neonatal, what is it? Neonatal abstinence syndrome is what I think it is for the second one. So NOWS or NAS, basically their moms were on drugs while they were in utero. And so we like monitor them for at least 5 days to make sure that they aren't like having any withdrawal symptoms. So if they are, they get morphine, and we kind of like give it to them and then taper them down, which usually makes them stay longer. Like, we have one baby that's there right now who's been there for almost like 3 weeks. And then their moms get to like come and visit them in the hospital, and we like block off a room for them so that they can like, you know, spend time with them. And then we had a couplet. Did we have a couplet? No, I lied. We didn't have a couplet at all. We had basically like 2 babies and a gyne patient today. So we had the NOWS baby, we had another baby who basically like the mom was super sick, so she was staying over in L&D, and we were just taking care of the baby on the L&D side. Right now I'm on postpartum. They like cross-train us from postpartum to labor and delivery. So right now I'm doing like the postpartum side of things. So we had the baby and the mom was staying on labor and delivery. So we just basically walked over to labor and delivery. Our unit's like one large unit. So we just kept walking over to the room to like take care of that baby. But that baby had like blood sugars, and I helped mom with like some breastfeeding. Baby had like some issues with cold, so we were like keeping it in the, you know, incubator, or the isolate, I should say. So that was that. And then our other baby was our other lady was like a gyne lady. She was an older lady who had a mastectomy and some lobectomy and stuff like that. She was like probably my oldest patient that I've had in the last 9 years, like, because I've been doing peds, so we don't see older patients. So she was like older, like, which was kind of funny to like be back in that space. Old people are like the best. Like, babies and old people, they're just like so nice, so the best. She was a sweet little old lady. So yeah, today wasn't too bad. The girl who was supposed to come relieve us was late, but I had to go because I had to get my kid to school. So yeah. So that's pretty my day. It was pretty chill. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty chill day. I even got to do some homework, which was nice because I wanted to finish my worksheet, and I like just have one more table to do. So I'll do that table. I don't know, I might do it before bed, but probably not. I usually try to wake up kind of early, like 1 o'clock, just so I don't sleep my day away. But tomorrow's gonna be a really long day for me because I gotta work all night and then go to clinicals in the morning, and so I'm not trying to play around. I think I might sleep the whole 6 hours until Tate gets home. So yeah, let's get in the shower and get our lives together. Tired. Let's go to bed. Whew. Mm-mm-mm. Oh. Now I am ready. I like don't use anything freaking fancy. I literally just use the Up and Up like scrub. I don't believe in having to break the bank if I don't have to. And honestly, like I'm not a person who has gotten many pimples or like I never really got like breakout phases when I was younger. So bare minimum usually worked for me. And baby, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Whew. On the days that I wear makeup, I like totally forget that I have on makeup, and then I'm like, ah, why do I look like that? However, I am gonna use this Laneige since I'm gonna take a nap and like sleep for real. I am gonna use some real stuff. So this is a nighttime sleep mask from, I don't know how to say that, Laneige. And yes, I'm still using a sample. Okay, I just recently got another sample, so I ain't fixing it because I ain't broke. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. All right, I'm like almost 100% ready for bed. I just need to I just need to do this one part of this assignment, literally on my last part, and I just like want to get it done so that I don't have to worry about it tonight. I can just move on to studying. I'll show you guys what this like looks like. Let me show you. So this is the assignment. So essentially it's like a whole worksheet. We all have to like fill out different parts. So we like separate it into different parts. So my part's all the gold part. And so I'm on my very last assignment here. I use these worksheets. So we've been doing all these worksheets. This is worksheet 6, if you can tell. And I need to essentially study all of these worksheets by Monday for our final. Honestly, I'm not like super, can you tell my boyfriend made the bed this morning? Like, why are the pillowcases out? Anyway, I honestly haven't hit the I'm worried part yet. I do have 4 more study guides to go, and they're about like 120 questions each study guide. But I'm just like not worried yet. I texted one of my friends who I went to nursing school with and like said to him, how did we do nursing school? Why isn't my brain like remembering anything? And he said to me like, you are one of the like best studiers I know. Like you can cram and do a test and like ace it. And you know, when he told me that, it like shocked me back into like, you're right. I do know how to do this. Like I did nursing school with not reading a single lick, going to lectures, taking notes, studying the notes, and passing every single class on the first try. So I can do this. So that's what I'm doing. I need to finish this last study guide so that we all can get our stuff together and then basically like study this study guide, if that makes sense. So I just want to finish this real quick and then I can go to bed, because then tonight at work, all I need to do is like study a worksheet, possibly even 2. So let's focus for the next 5 minutes. All right, you guys. That entire process took me like an extra hour and I am exhausted. It is officially 10 o'clock. It is time for me to go to bed and time for me to end this vloggy. Thank you guys for hanging with me today. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.